Hello, hello. It's Quentin Weather Fashion Doll. Welcome back to the channel, honey. I'm reporting or recording, honey, live from my bed. Y'all love seeing me in my bed, don't you? It's the best place on earth. Today we are here to do something a little new. You know, it's a new year. With a new year, you do new things, honey. You don't do the same old shit. But before we get into it, we have a guest, honey, and he's going to be recurring. You all know him. Big Waves on
What's
Swim.
up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah,
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey,
welcome. Thank
friend.
you for joining me.
Yes, thank you for having me. I'm super, super duper excited. Uh, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get
Oh,
into it.
we are
You look,
here.
you look nice.
Thank you. You don't, no, I'm just playing. You look nice too. We're both in our
Thank
mocha
you.
mousse.
Yes,
The color of the year, mocha
the
mousse.
color
I
of the
think
year.
yours is serving a little more mocha mousse than mine. Mine is giving uh a
A
little
little ash,
beige or a little nude.
a little
You
latte
said ash?
into it. A little ash.
Yes, 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 a little espresso.
A
Yes.
little
But yes, we can
express.
get into it. We are here to bring something that we did before
Yes.
on Clubhouse. We want to bring it to YouTube. We used to have the Cosmetic Corner. And this is where we would talk about cosmetics and different grooming products. I don't remember
Lifestyle.
what made us want to make this a like a recurring thing on Clubhouse. I don't know why.
Um, Probably because the people needed it, child. We just wanted to get them together. I don't recall if there was a specific reason. I think obviously for those of you who do not know, Clubhouse was really popular in the height of the pandemic. We was at home. We ain't got nothing to do, and it was a way to stay connected to a lot of people, right? So we I don't know, I think it was my beard. And I think it started with my beard, and you said, bring back our beard. um,
Um,
just to kind of talk about it. And I think that initially was the first room that started it. But then we were like, it's more than just beards because
because I
obviously everyone
don't
can't
wear no
have a
beard.
right,
So I was like,
right.
we need to talk about other stuff too.
We need to talk about other stuff too. And then it was history. The cosmetic corner was born because it was, I mean, I think it was one of the first rooms that did so well. Like we had a lot of people in the room. Like a lot.
And we would get new people, and
Yeah.
women would come in there asking questions for their
Hmm.
boyfriends and husbands. And I
Hmm.
also feel like we would be in rooms talking about different products, and then we were like, we need to have a room and just do this, whatever. I
Hmm.
think that was also it too. But yes,
Yep. Yep. I agree.
um, and we both are into our appearance and looking good and smelling good. And Dave has gotten me more into fragrance than I would be on my own. So with the reintroduction of the Cosmetic Corner, we will be talking about, skincare, grooming, fragrance, just all of everything under the umbrella. Anything you can find at
Mhm.
Sephora, basically, or Ulta.
Basically.
Wouldn't
Yep.
you say?
Yep. Basically. Yep.
Okay.
Sephora, Target, Amazon. Um, I think my
Oh,
goal
right,
for
right,
this,
right.
yeah, my goal for this is to ensure that, people just have access. I think it's always cool to watch a video and see someone that looks like you, um, give a honest and raw review. So we are not going to hold back when it comes to these products. Obviously, we're going to have some experience with a lot of the products that you guys will see us talking about. And some of them, no, it'll probably be our first time. I think it'll be a fun idea to do a live testing on some of them as well. But
Hmm.
today, that's not what's happening today. Today, these are essential products that I
Yes,
know you
honey.
love. I know I love. These are essential. And when I say essential, I'm talking about like when you had to be an essential worker during the pandemic, like essentially you're needed. So these are products that you need in your bag, your purse, your whatever, your pocket, however you carry your stuff. You need these. You need these products.
Amen. And before we get into what's in our bag, what do we use daily? I just want to let you girls know. Please subscribe,
Oh
comment, like,
yes,
and share, honey. Yes. Especially if you want to keep
please.
seeing the Cosmetic Corner, you need to subscribe so you never miss
Yes.
one. Blue.
And I need you girls to comment, boys and girls, comment on any of the products that we're talking about in this video. If you want to try them, if you've tried them, if they didn't work for you, I like to read the comments. I'm a comments kind of guy. So
Mhm.
if you interact with us, comment and let us know some of your thoughts and feelings about some of these products that we're using.
Yes, yes. So I'm ready to get into my bag, honey. What's in my bag? What's in my cosmetic bag?
Oh, you got your
Um,
little bag.
yes. It's like we doing a ball at RuPaul's Drag Race, honey. We gonna get the girls 3 looks for the ball.
Mhm. Three products.
So the first look down to the ball is skincare, honey.
Category is
You want
skincare.
to
So
go
this
first?
is something for your skin.
Yeah,
Um, sure, I'll
skin.
go first.
What you using on
I-
your skin?
so what I'm using on my skin, and this is when I say essential, this is something that I discovered. Oh, good question. Don't know how I discovered it. Probably just doing my research again. Um, I got to give this disclaimer. Your skin and my skin is two different type of skins, right? So what that means is that boys and girls, you have to figure out what type of skin you have. So I am no means necessary a expert in terms of your skin. I don't know what your skin is like, but I know what my skin is like. So I always say be an expert for
Mhm.
yourself first before you could just try to read the girl. So I ain't trying to read nobody. But the product that I want to mention is a kojic acid dark spot remover bar. It's a lot of words. Um, why do I love this kojic acid dark spot remover bar? So just off the rip, I'll say some of the key ingredients that are in it. So it has kojic acid. So for those of you who don't know, it's known for its skin brightening properties. Vitamin C, that's an antioxidant that promotes collagen and production in it. It just enhances the skin overall glowiness, right? Retinol is a form of vitamin A that aids the skin in renewal and improves your texture. It has collagen that, that's all for the firmness of your skin. Turmeric is anti-inflammatory properties that, helps contributes to an even skin tone. It has I love when the fashion doll says this. It has your favorite H word,
Hyaluronic acid.
hyaluronic acid, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think
Yes,
that
honey.
if there's a product that's on the market and it has certain ingredients in it, hyaluronic acid is always a must. Okay, because we need to stay hydrated, right? We
Mhm.
need we need to we need the skin to look hydrated and plump and moisturized. So it has hyaluronic acid, vitamin E,
Yes.
shea butter, and olive oil. So it's a lot. I think that's like over at least 9 ingredients that are in this one little bar of soap. So why I love it, I'll tell you my pros for why I love it. Obviously the dark spot reduction. So as somebody that has pigmented skin and as somebody who suffers from acne or just bites from, whatever, I've known to have a few dark spots, and this bar of soap helps diminish that and the scars and the uneven tone. It's nourishing, so it's really has a lot of vitamins and natural ingredients that promote healthy glowing skin. What else do I love about it? It's multi-purpose, boys and girls. So you can use this under your arms. You can use this in between your legs. And again, I'm talking to
And
my
in your butt.
black girls. I'm talking to my girls. Shout out to the girls of color. We love everybody down at the Quentin Ware channel. So the
Everyone is
cosmetic corner
welcome.
is for everybody, but shout out to my black girls.
Yes, honey.
Okay. Um,
And
And just if you care about this stuff, it has 4.1 rating out of 5 stars on Amazon. So that's pretty high.
And most of the ingredients that you named were like natural things too. So I think that's
Mhm.
also a highlight.
So this is the size of the bar, just so you could see it in real time. It's not, it's not super huge, but it's not small either. And I feel like this bar lasts me, I would say at least 3 weeks. So again, it also depends on
Okay.
your consistency of what you're using it for. So um, even though it's multi-purpose use, I mostly use it on my face and my neck. That's normally what I use it for. I'm sure if I
Mm,
was to use it on my body, which I have, I would probably use another bar. So, just to kind of differentiate them.
mm.
Um, so some
That makes
cons
sense.
that I would say, yeah. So some cons that I would say is that if you have sensitive skin, kojic acid could be a little bit rough, right? And it can cause some irritation. But I always say with any skincare product, even myself, do a patch test. A patch test is always recommended. Of course, some people have said, I've seen in reviews that some people say it dries you out. But again, you should always follow up and moisturize, 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 moisturize. I advise that. I recommend that. And if you don't like the scent, then you may not like it. But other than that, this soap is a staple in my skincare routine. The combination, again, like I said, boys and girls, of the kojic acid and the natural ingredients have, to me, improved my skin tone, making
Mm.
it, clearer and more even. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all the best part. The price point is stunning. It is currently $15 for a 2 pack,
Oh,
and it's going on
honey,
sale
honey.
because I've seen it. I've gotten it for 11.99. So if you subscribe, if you're an Amazon guy like me and you subscribe to it, you can get it delivered once a month, and it'll be like $10 for 2 bars. So it's not bad.
Stop.
It's not bad when we talk about skincare. So that's
And
my
I want to buy
cosmetic
myself some for
skincare
my body.
friend. Get
What you
some.
say?
I said, so that's my skincare item for this episode of the Cosmetic Corner. So that's in my bag, even though it doesn't travel with me. It's something that I use daily in my bag.
It's an essential.
It's an
Um,
essential, boys and girls.
my skincare item. I'm
Mhm.
gonna give the background on this before I show the product. Um,
Okay.
I was away from my home for a month last like holiday season, and I
Hmm.
didn't have like sometimes when you travel, you don't have all of your
Your
stuff, like
goodies.
you don't have
Hmm.
all of your products. I think I had ran out of some of my products while I was gone. And then just in general, I think the water where I was at kind of affected my skin. When I got back home after that month, I was like, "Oh, I don't like how
Hmm.
my skin is looking." And then I had been in Jamaica and I had got a tan and just a lot
Hmm.
going on. I normally would use for a toner, I would use Rihanna's fat water. And I like her
Hmm.
fat water. I think it very much helped me have an even tone. I like the smell, I like the texture. But when I get back, I was like, "Oh, I guess I'm gonna order this." And I asked some of my friends, like, what toners did they use? And people told me a couple different names. And I did some research. So this is my new toner. This is my essential, honey. I use this twice a day. Okay, I don't play.
Nice.
My new toner, and no shade to Miss Fenty. She is still stunning. I'm not saying there's anything
Hmm.
wrong with Fenty, but it just and she's accessible. You can go to Ulta or um probably Sephora too and buy it, but I just wanted something different. So I tried Good Molecules. So I have the with the light, honey. You can't even see the name. Like I'm trying to be like the influence back in the day. It's so blown out, but I'm gonna insert a picture. It's the Neoceramide brightening toner. So not
Hmm.
just to get your skin even, it helps to brighten. So I'm going to read a little about what it says on the Good Molecules website. Promote bright, even skin and less visible pores with this alcohol-free toner from Good Molecules. Oh, and I hope I said that word right. Neoceramide. Brightening
You sound
toner
good
is
to me.
okay. It's formulated with a soothing blend of brightening ingredients that work to reduce the appearance of dullness, even skin tone, and enlarge pores. Um, it's cruelty free, it's vegan and fragrance free. And it also, I don't know why we would need the pH, but maybe this is relevant. It says the pH
Mhm.
is 6.4. I don't know what that means, but to the girls that do, like I know what pH means, but I don't know why I need to know that for the toner, but stunning. And this is the 120 milligram bottle, and this one is $14. And they also have they come in minis too, like a travel size.
Yeah,
And you can find her at Target,
a
at
lot of
Ulta.
places.
You also could buy it on the
Amazon.
website. Oh yes,
Mhm.
Amazon. I believe on their website, if you sign up on their website, they kind of have like a rewards kind of program, so
They
you could
do.
get some coupons off. Um, we love to talk about the awards. I want to say Good Molecules, didn't it win the award for like best or like overall skincare brand or something?
Yeah, I could see that. So also, boys and girls, I also use this as well too. So it's so funny that Quentin, the fashion girl, is talking about this. So again, this is a really good combo. If you want to start by if you're someone who suffers from dark spots or just acne scars, this is a good combination to have. So you could use the kojic acid dark spot remover bar, and then follow up when you get out the shower or the
Mm,
bathroom with the Good Molecules however you say that word, brightening toner.
yeah.
That's a
Look at that.
fab
And I didn't
combo.
even know that our products were gonna go together. They better went together. Yes.
Yes,
So
that's
honey,
a
if you
fab
want your
combo.
skin to look even and soft and
Mm-hmm.
supple like ours, if you want to get mocha mousse
Mm-hmm.
too, you better get the soap and get this toner. If you want to look like us and not Kenya Moore, you better
Okay,
listen.
you better listen. Take notes. Take notes.
They al-
Yeah, shout out to Good
they
Molecules.
also, just before we move on, they have another kind of toner that I have not tried, but I want to try
Yeah,
it.
they
I don't
do. They
remember
have
the
a new
name
one.
of it. They have a different. I want to try that one too. But Good Molecules will be coming back up in videos. I love Good
Yes.
Molecules. Good Molecules for the win. And I bought my niece some Good Molecules. I think it's kind of appropriate for a teenager as well because it's not real harsh. Stunning.
Okay, so I had to look it up real quick just so the girls know we know what we're talking about. So Good Molecules has won several awards. The most notable is receiving recognition from the New Beauties NB 100 list, which highlights the best beauty products of the year. Good Molecules is often praised for their affordability and effective ingredients while being considered a great value for the price point. So
Yeah.
that's what we love. You
Yeah.
ain't got to you don't have to break the bank to look good, guys. You don't.
Mm-mm.
Nothing
You
wrong with
don't.
that.
You,
Mm,
sometimes
it's
it's
so
cute
good.
to
Shout
have
out.
your Dior lip. Yes, cheers to the gross weekend. Sometimes it's
Yes.
cute to pull out your Dior lip plumper, but you don't always have to spend all that money to be stunning.
Mm-mm,
Okay.
mm-mm. No, not at all.
Sublue.
Not at all.
Our next category. Our next
Category
category for in our
is
bag. It's gonna be lips. Honey,
oh,
what are you putting on your lips? I'll go
okay.
first this time.
Yes, go ahead, friend. I'm
Um,
excited.
how did I think I found out about my next product from some girls on YouTube. I believe that's where I heard about this. But my next product is the Neutrogena. Oh, it's the light, honey. Let's turn it down. Hold on. Hold please.
Honey.
Oh, okay. If I do like this, you can see it. Ah, I have one outside of the box too, but it's the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Lip Oil, honey. And what is it featuring? My favorite H word,
Your
hyaluronic
favorite.
acid. Yes, honey.
Tens across the board.
Let's read. Let's read what she says.
Okay.
Purified hyaluronic acid as essential hydrator found naturally in skin that binds water to hold within skin surface for more supple and smooth lips. Yes, honey, formulated without parabens and mineral oil, dermatologists recognize hyaluronic acid. I'm not going to read all these
Hmm.
ingredients because we don't care. This glossy lip oil is designed to hydrate and nourishes lips while bringing out their natural color. This formula provides a luxurious pink tint shade designed for beautiful, fuller looking lips. And I have one that's out of the box. It does have a little pink tint. I don't notice it a whole lot. I guess because it's kind of sheer and my lips pinkish anyway. But I love the applicator. It's the duck foot for me. I found out this is called a duck foot. And it's
Oh,
just
okay. A duck foot.
oh
Interesting.
oh honey. Oh, she's stunning. Stunning. And all the girls want to come out with a lip oil these days.
They
But I
do.
don't know if they beating out Neutrogena, honey. It's Neutrogena for the win. If you buy her, like if you just walk into the store and you want to be lazy at Target, I want to say she's $15. But if you get her on Amazon, she's like a 9.98, honey. So
Yes.
do what you need to do. But if you want your lip gloss popping like man, you need to get the Neutrogena lip oil. You're welcome. Don't say I ain't never told you nothing.
Okay. I'm telling you guys, take some notes. So I love it too. I also am a fan of the Neutrogena lip oil. And if you have subscribed, if you are just now joining us, welcome to the Cosmetic Corner. But also too, just to give you guys a little sneak peek, this was also mentioned in this past year's Stunning Awards, the inaugural Stunning
Oh
Awards,
yes,
right?
yes.
We did
And the
mention it.
Allure Awards. All of these
Oh,
prestigious awards, the Stunning Awards, the Allure Awards.
so we know what we talk about. If they're getting awards, then we clearly know what we're talking about, people. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But if you
But
haven't
yes,
watched, please go and watch the Stunning Awards.
yeah, it was a good time. Please watch this Stunning Award. Quentin was in his bag, okay? Literally for that one. A fool if you have never watched it.
Yes.
Okay. So shout out to Neutrogena. Neutrogena, if you're watching, we would love to test and try some more products. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and say this. Shout out to all the brands that are watching. Okay. We love y'all and we
Yes.
are open. Send us some stuff. Okay. And we would definitely
Okay.
come back and report it. We will report back. The
And
Cosmetic
we
Corner
will
is
wear
going to
it
be
well.
around and we will wear it well. So, yes.
Yes, honey.
Okay. So
What's in your
I
thing, honey?
have
What you putting on your lip?
so with the addition to the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, I'm also been a fan for a very, 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 very long time. A Korean brand called Miss Laneige or Laneige, how the girls like
Okay.
to say it. Um, so embarrassed what I'm about to show y'all. Because I literally have flavors like I'm
Oh,
a damn Power Ranger.
come on,
Okay.
Starburst. Yeah.
Okay. Literally. So yeah,
Okay.
this is my other daily essential when I don't have my Neutrogena Hydro Boost. Or here's the thing with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, because you do have to take the duck foot applicator, which I just learned today, that's what it's called, out.
You're
Um,
welcome, girls. I'm the
yes,
vocab dog too.
sometimes when I'm like really like doing something like, I mean, I could do it when I'm driving, so I'm not even going to use driving as an excuse. But this is just a real quick, and I'm actually going to put them on live. Twist off and a little pump, and that's what it is, and that's it. She's gone. She's done. I actually like my Neutrogena Hydro Boost as well too. We're going to get into it. So, um, the Korean brand Laneige. Sorry, I had lost my train of thought real quick. came out first with their sleep mask, and this is kind of what their sleep mask looks like. And I was always a fan of this. I think I'm a Sephora girly. I do. I love Sephora a lot. So when I would go into Sephora, I would always see this, and I think either I bought it or my sister bought it for me. Someone bought it for me, and this is stunning. But this is also just not. You have to use your fingers. I'm a germaphobe. It kind of like, what if my hands are not clean? It just wasn't conducive, especially after the pandemic. So when they came out with these lip glowy bombs that are so cute and convenient, as you can see, like one just fits right there and it's gone. Like, you could just slide it in your pocket, put your purse, your bag, whatever. I was really instantly a fan. So it comes in a variety of scents. I think I have two mangoes, one berry, and then the grapefruit, which I don't think they make anymore. So this is nostalgic for me. I done almost finished how I done
That's what
walked
all
out.
the colors are for, just the different scents.
Yeah, so they try to
Oh,
match. I'm noticing they tried to match the scents with like the color. So like the mango one's yellow, this grapefruit is like a light pink, and then the berry is like a darker pink almost. Yeah. So
okay.
it seems like that's what they do. Um, so what I love about this, right? It's hydrating. So I feel like it definitely keeps your lips moisturized and soft throughout the day. It has ingredients like shea butter in it. It has a sheer tint, so it adds a little subtle shine and
Mm.
a light tint, making your lips look naturally plump and healthy. It's lightweight, it's portable, and it comes in multiple scents. So if you're somebody who doesn't necessarily like mango like me, they've had other scents too. They've had peppermint. They come out with different, like even seasonal scents as well.
Who
So
got
I've
the
seen that
peppermint?
too.
Ladies, let's go.
Who's after Peppermint?
Why y'all acting brand
Dude, we got to get out of here. Who's
Okay.
after Peppermint?
I saw that they had like a gummy bear, so that will always be cute for like if you have like a
Oh,
like your niece Quentin. I'm pretty sure she would like that, gummy bear,
hmm.
whatever flavor, scent, or
These
whatever
sound
the
like
case may
cute
be.
Valentine's Day gifts.
Yeah, these are really good Valentine's Day gifts. You are so smart, friend. What I guess I don't like about it, or the
Make sure your
cons, is that
sweetie's lips are together, honey.
yes, make sure your sweetie lips are
Sorry.
together. No, you're fine. I guess I was just trying to say like what cons I have. So the only cons I could say is that if you're looking for a lip balm to have like high intensity in terms of the coverage, this is not it for you because this is real subtle, right? The price for those who think it's pricey, it's $19 for a lip balm. I have so many because I do tend to lose them a lot, but I don't think that's bad. I think it's worth it for the quality. And I will say that this morning, as I was doing my morning walk, I used my Neutrogena lip oil going, and it lasted the entire time. Like it was no need to reapply. But then coming back, I used one of my lip glowy bombs, and I had to reapply. So in
Mm.
dry weather, I'm noticing that you have to reapply it. But just that's it. That's my only cons for the longevity. But I love it. It's been my go-to lip balm for years. Again, the mango scent has been my absolute favorite. It smells like a tropical vacation in a tube, and it just makes it a staple. So that's
Mm.
my lip staple for
Okay.
my bag for the cosmetic corner.
We love that.
Yes,
I'm
we
gonna have to
do, we
try
do,
one of
we do.
those.
Yes,
I'll have to try a
stunning,
cheery
stunning,
one. You
stunning.
know I'm obsessed with cheery these days.
Yes, speaking of cherry
Okay,
these
honey.
days, tell the girls what's going on with the
Mm.
cherry. Oh, you want me to go first?
Yes, I want you to go first, but since we're cherry, cherry could be a flavor, but it
Turn
also
that
could be a
cherry out.
scent, mama. Oh, yes, honey.
You gotta
Cheers.
insert
What are
that
you
video.
drinking?
Oh, so I'm drinking my drink. You know my drink. Prosecco with Saint Germain and a splash of lemon. You know my drink. Shout out to
I'm
my
being
girl
ghetto.
Nene Leaks, honey.
Shout out to Nini. I'm being ghetto and drinking a watermelon crush Monaco with tequila.
Okay, okay. And listen, it don't look ghetto. It look real cute in that little Valentine's Day cup.
Yeah,
Valentine's Day is coming up, people.
it
We'll get
is.
into that at a later date. Time is
This
flying. Time
this
is
last
flying.
category could help the girls out for Valentine's Day. The
Literally,
last
they can.
category is how was you smelling, honey? What's your daily fragrance? What you been putting
Okay.
on, honey? Ooh.
So, as my best friend said at the beginning of this video, I am a connoisseur of fragrance. So that's always a hard question. Like I hate when people ask me, like, "What's your favorite fragrance?" I have so many, right? I enjoy fragrance in general, but I think I'm on a mission, and we're now both on the same mission: is to have a smelling combo that is so unique, okay? Unique, so that way
Unique.
nobody can ever say, "Oh, that's how the fashion door smells," or "That's how Big Wave smells." No, they don't. Unless you guys are about to follow this formula. So the product that I want to talk about is MFK's Baccarat Rouge 540. So everybody knows it. The picture's there, you see it. If you don't know it, it has literally been a staple in the luxury girlies or the fragrance girlies kind of rotation. Like everybody knows what Baccarat is.
Mhm.
And they have now, because it's so popular, I think a lot of brands, not just fragrance brands, but I've seen it in car fresheners, I've seen it in
Mm.
household, like laundry, I've seen it especially TikTok. So at the time of this video, TikTok is still around, but they got less than like maybe 3 days or maybe 48 hours because I think this Sunday is supposed to be a wrap.
Whole
So shout
time.
out to the TikTok girls. Come bring your asses back to YouTube where y'all belong.
Mm-mm.
And
Just
don't come
go
over
do
here
something
being
else.
ghetto.
Just go and do something else and watch me. Watch us.
Yes.
Because
Okay,
he
watch us. So if you've never smelled Baccarat, I'm gonna give you guys just a little bit of idea of what it is. So its top notes are jasmine and saffron, its middle are amberwood, the base is like cedarwood, right? So it's a very unique, again, fragrance. Some of the pros about what I enjoy about Miss Baccarat is that she's long lasting. And I feel like over time, like especially depending on who you are, like as your body gets warm, it definitely evolves, but in a nice way, not in a bad way over time. Again, it's
Mhm.
unique, it's luxurious, it makes a statement. When anyone's wearing Baccarat, I instantly know who they are. So, that's what a fragrance should do. When you come in the room, the girl should be like, who is that? That whoever that is smells good. I always say Baccarat is ideal for special occasions. So some cons about Miss Baccarat. She is expensive. Let's put it out there. So she is priced at $325 for a 70 milliliter bottle. Let me say it again. $325. So I mean, just being honest,
For
that's
what
not
size
accessible for
bottle?
everyone. 70 milliliter.
Mm. Okay.
Okay, so it's a pretty high price point. Baccarat is not someone that needs a lot of sprays. So if you are not cognizant of that, it can be very overpowering and be off-putting if over-applied. Um, and of course, due to its popularity, you're gonna smell like somebody else.
Mhm.
So but it is the gold standard in luxury fragrances. It's easy to see. Again, it has this nice, beautiful blend of floral, woody, and amber notes, and you feel sophisticated. But it's just not budget friendly. So that's where, boys and
Mhm.
girls, the dupes come in. Okay. And Big Waves on Swim and
Doo-doo-doo.
Kristen Ware, the fashion door, is here to tell y'all that there's a way that you can get this and we can still be stunning. So the first dupe that I want to talk about, and I have to shout them out, and I hope they're watching, is Okcha. So there's a brand called Okcha, and they make their version of it is called Swevin. I like the name of it. I don't know where people come up with these names for these stuff. Um, but it is priced at $50, and I think it's cheaper. They always have
Mm.
a coupon for a 1.7 floor ounce bottle. So the pros about Swevin is that it has the same jasmine, amberwood, and cedar that the original fragrance has. It's affordable. It offers a similar luxurious vibe. Um, for a dupe, this is a really good. It has great longevity, but that's also because it's the deep parfum, and the parfum is always going to be the more what you would like, what you would want to pick as opposed to a toilet. Um, some cons about it. I would say it kind of lacks the depth and evolution of the original scent. So, like how I was explaining, MFK, Baccarat, when someone wears it, like I said, it kind of evolves over time. I don't feel like the dupe does that. Um, but other than that,
Mm.
I don't got nothing bad to say. If you're looking for a budget-friendly way to get the iconic Baccarat vibe, then Ocha Swevin is a fantastic option, boys and girls. It has the same, again, like I said, warm, woody, amber feel without breaking the bank. So that's just one. I ain't done yet. All right. So the another dupe that I have to shout out to is who in the room likes Target? If you like Target, raise your hand. Okay. So shout out to Target. Finery has their and we can't even see it either. You can't see the little words
Girl, I
there.
like
Um
see when you a bad bitch and you got a good light, the
yeah.
light so bright you can't even see the label.
So Finery has their version of it called the New Rouge, which is so funny. I love Finery. I love their packaging. Their bottles are so cute to me. I really do. What size bottle is this? I think this is 50 milliliter. This price is this is priced at $38. So again, cheaper than the $50. So if you don't feel like ordering, and I hear people say that all the time, I don't want to order online. I don't want to feel like waiting for it. Go down to your local Target, you can get it. Okay. So again, this has notes as the original Baccarat 540, but this is a more softer, fruitier take on it. So it's extremely affordable, extremely accessible. It's light and more versatile, so you can wear this every day. And big thing, it's vegan and cruelty free. So it's not as long lasting
Mm.
as Okta or the original, but for those of you, that maybe prefer something lighter and more wearable daily, like I know, like when it comes to you, friend, I know you're not somebody who likes really loud scents. And when I say by really loud, like, whoo,
Mhm.
sometimes scents can be a little bit, and people don't realize that because there are girls that like to, they spray everything, and it's like, you about to give us a headache. You know what I'm saying? You have to be
Yes.
careful with
Or
certain,
take your breath
yeah.
away.
Yeah, and not in a good way. So that's why I think I like about the Fineries New Rouge. So this is something that, like, not for nothing, y'all. I spray this on before I go to the gym, just because I'm such a scent guy like that. I know I'm going to the gym. I ain't gotta smell stink before I get to the gym,
Mhm.
So this is what I would spray as opposed to spraying my. And I've gone to the gym and smelled people with Tom Ford on. Um, Bond number nine. Like, why are you wearing those expensive fragrances to the gym?
Stupid.
I don't get that. So this is what you would spray if you were to go to the gym because this is $38. Woo! So that's
Right.
another dupe, but we about to bring it on home. So I don't know if you haven't been under the rock or if you're not a
Oh.
fan, but Miss Bath and Body Works has really changed and turned the game around. And I'm actually gonna, as I let me
Turn
go
the
ahead because
party.
it just woo.
Oh,
Okay, so Miss Bath and Body Works has
oh.
come out with their new luxurious lines, and they have been inspired by some of our favorite luxurious scents. So they recently just came out with their Seeing Rouge. That's what they call it. This is 1895. Okay, and this is a pretty big bottle. This is 8 4 ounce bottle, and as well as the little travel size perfume, which I really love as well. So the fragrant notes on this are black currant, which I love. If you know anything about me, I love black currant, sweet saffron, and amber moss. It is also made without parabens. It's never been tested on animals, and it's vegan. And the bottle's made with 50% plastic. So for those of you that care about the world, this is it. This is not a bad choice because Bath and Body Works gets a lot of slack, but I'm telling y'all right now,
Mhm.
this is on trend for 2025. The mall stores are coming back and they back to stay. and Bath and
Yeah.
Body Works is a mall store. So again, affordable, accessible, available at Bath and Body Works. A light, refreshing, perfect for daily wear, ladies and gentlemen. Balanced blend of fruity and floral notes that has the same kind of warmness that the original has. Um, it's just a wonderful option for anyone that's just looking for the same scent and the same. It's effortless. It's grab and go. I know a lot of times people be like, "Oh, fragrance mints don't last. They don't have longevity." I disagree because it's all about the way you layer it. So, why am I telling you guys that this is my daily essential? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, for someone like me who, again, I enjoy a luxury fragrance just like Baccarat Rouge 540, but again, it's $325. So I'm not going to be able to just spray, 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 spray like it's like I just got money growing on. I
Yeah.
could just go and buy another one. Yeah. So what I do is to help my expensive fragrances that I've spent good money on last is I layer it with fragrances that are either complementary or in the same wheelhouse. So this is how I literally have gotten everybody at my job, from clients to vendors to other staff members, be like, "What you got on? You smell good." And it's funny because, no, again, like I said, Baccarat is an iconic like scent that most people know, but no one said like, "Oh, you smell like Baccarat." They just said you smell good. So there you have it,
Mhm.
boys and girls. That's the formula right there. Is try to layer it. So what I do is get out the shower, spray some of this on, right? Then I go ahead and I may go ahead with either one of the dupes that I talked about, the Ocha or the Finery. And then right before I leave the house, I take my Baccarat and I spray that last. And that's it. Especially for those of you. And then what I love about Bath and Body Works is that they came out with this little, this just changed the game, honey. This little travel spray that you could just slip in your
Yeah.
bag, honey. When you
Oh,
need a
honey,
little
go first.
refresher,
Hit my
you good to
bag.
go
In
in
my
my bag.
bag. In my
So
bag.
When you see me, know I'm in my bag.
that's my little
I'll
fragrance
be your
story for the
medicine.
Cosmetic Corner. Um, thank y'all for listening. If you got any questions, please drop them in the comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you comment, because I be seeing y'all. Y'all be commenting, but y'all not a subscriber.
Did you say that's your fragrance story? Is that what you said?
That's my fragrance story for today, for this for
That's
this for
cute.
this episode
Now
of the Cosmetic Corner.
you know my shout out to my channel again. You know my series where I talk about black people in design is called Design Story. So I love that. That's your
Oh, okay.
fragrance story. Okay, come on,
Hmm.
branding. Okay,
Yes.
excuse me. Cause my friend got this together so tough, honey. I ain't had now. Y'all may not know this about the fashion doll, but I was on the speech team and I did impromptu speaking. So, honey, I will come to y'all and I have notes and I be prepared, but for some stuff, I just be like, girl, I'm just about to wing it. So he had got it together and had his outline. I said, oh, honey, I need to, you about to go first with this one, honey, so I could follow your lead. And that's what I'm about to do. But I'm gonna give you my fragrance story in the order that it went. Okay.
Okay,
But
I'm
this
ready.
still in my bag, and I'm gonna still give y'all the similar information, just maybe not in the same order. How about that?
Okay. How about
So
that?
Dave
Let's
had
do it.
told me about what are these called? What are these fragrances
Um,
called?
the luxury, their luxury line, like their Bath and Body
Yes.
Works luxury fragrances. Yeah.
Dave told me about these and they were on Sale. They were on sale. I went to get
Hmm.
them and I got a few. I smelt two and I got this one in the covered in roses and I end up going back and getting some more. This one I love. And I had never smelled a cheery scent. I don't think I ever smelled one. That was never um, I'm lying. I thought I hadn't smelt the cheery scent, but I had recently bought Juliet Has a Gun, the Juliet one, and it does have a
Mm.
cheery base. So I was like, okay, I do like a cheery scent. And I had paired it with that, and I finished the rest of my Juliet Has a Gun. So I'm like, okay, I want to keep with the cheery. So I too went to Target and I got their version of a cheery scent, and theirs is called Not Another Cheery. And when I was
Oh, that's
reading
so
the
cute.
reviews, people kept mentioning, yes, people kept mentioning Tom Ford's Lost Cheery. Even in the reviews for the Bath and Body Works, everyone keeps mentioning Tom Ford's Lost Cheery. So let's talk about Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, like similar to your Baccarat. The Tom Ford Lost Cherry is $405 for a 50
Mm,
milliliter bottle, which is crazy. And let's just hear what it smells like. Lost Cherry mingles black cherry with cherry liqueur accords and a touch of bitter almond, bursting forth in waves of sweet and tart. Opulent floral notes of rose and jasmine, sambic blend with an unexpected melange of sandalwood, vetiver, and cedarwood. And that sounds cute, but because all the reviews I would read about cherry scents, everyone mentioned this. I too did not want to smell like everyone. so for my so for my pairing, I get out the shower and I put on my old cherry, and then I put on some of my not another cherry. And shameless plug, I recently subscribed to Scentbird, and I'm going to do a review about Scentbird. Shout out to Scentbird. This is
yeah,
not
shout out.
sponsored, but the girls can sponsor me. But this is not
Yes, yes.
sponsored. Um, Instagram ads do work on me, and I do buy the things from them sometimes. And they had a sale, and I was like, let me
Same.
try Scentbird. So I tried a cherry scent. And let's read the cherry scent that I got. It's called Cherry Ambition, and it's by the Seven Virtues, and it's all the perfume as well. Now, see,
Mhm.
this is a little more economical. It's $94. And what size is this bottle? For the 50 milliliter. See, it's much better price. Um, and what I also loved about her, she has some different notes than the Tom Ford, and that's what I liked about it because it's cheery, but it still gave me, it wasn't because I think the cheery scents could smell a little adolescent and like just be just sweet
Yes,
and nothing else. So this
yes.
has notes of cherry, saffron, vanilla, sandalwood, and cognac, and I was like, oh, I
Ah,
like that. And
some of my favorite things.
I definitely smelled the cognac and the saffron. And then I think
Hmm.
you said how some of the fragrances kind of change. After you have it
Yeah.
on for a while, you start to get a little more of the vanilla. But
Hmm. The sandalwood probably comes through.
yes, I love this, honey. This is what's in my bag. And literally, I can throw my Scentbird fragrance in my bag. And she came in the bag. I said, come through,
Oh,
Scentbird.
that's so cute.
Blue. Yes, honey. So she don't spill out and be over your stuff. But
And
yes,
those those
we are
those
going
little
to,
vials are so good for traveling too. Like perfect.
yes. And when you're out, let's say you're a working girl, you are out at work, you about to leave work and go to happy hour, or you about to leave work and go to dinner or a
Hmm.
date, and you want to put on something new, or you need to touch up your scent. Oh, yes, honey, it's in your purse, it's in your bag. Put it in your bag. Yes,
Put it in your
honey.
bag.
I love it. And,
I love that.
and thanks to today for us on to Bath and Body Works. I never thought
Shout
that I
out.
would be thirsty to buy something from Bath and Body Works
Especially
ever.
our body spray, because honey, they have come a long way. This is not your average cucumber lemon or whatever they used to wear back in
This
the
is not
day.
Amber
Cucumber
Romaine.
melon.
Okay.
This is not that, okay? This is not that at all. It is
Mm,
not alcohol
this is
based,
not
like,
your 15-year-old scent.
no. I'm telling
Okay.
you. And what do you have to lose? Just go down to the Bath and Body Works and try it and just spray it. It's free to do that. It's not gonna. So if you don't believe us, just go try it. That's all we're asking you to do, and you are gonna be pleasantly surprised because
Or
I
do
know
what
I
I
would.
did. Wait till they put them on sale and they real cheap. So, bitch, if you don't like it, you won't feel like you wasted money because, bitch, you paid $4.
Correct.
Blue.
Correct. And right now they have a little bit of a sale, not as cheap as $4, like Q's saying, but they do have, I believe, buy three get three free. So again, I recommend you guys going down there and trying it. As Valentine's Day approaches, like Q said, they definitely are going to go on sale, and these are definitely good Valentine's Day choices. And both fragrances that we discussed are unisex, boys and girls. So whether you want Baccarat, whether you want a Tom Ford Lost Cherry, those are unisex fragrances. So they're not any particular for any women or men, or for those who don't subscribe to either or. It's for you. It is for you.
And that's funny. I didn't even know that the Lost Cherry was unisex because
Mhm.
well, I'm not gonna say exclusive. I would say I probably wear perfume 70% and cologne 30%. I
Okay.
didn't know that. So that's good to know.
I think that stuff like that should definitely be just unisex altogether. I don't think they should do that. I know it's a society thing that's been around for years and years, so I know that, but as someone who enjoys fragrance, I am always drawn to just smelling fragrance in general. So sometimes, like, I
Mhm.
will smell a perfume and I'm like, oh, I really like that. And if I do, I enjoy it. So, like, again, shout out to Juliet as a gun because they're a fragrance I know, a fragrance line that I know is exclusively made for women, but I have purchased some of their fragrances and I enjoy them.
Mhm.
So, yeah,
Well,
fragrance
yeah,
houses just sell the fragrances. We'll buy it, men or
exactly.
women, or whoever subscribes to it.
Um, this was stunning. Our first
Yes.
cosmetic corner. We
Yes.
are we are under an hour.
Okay,
So
good.
we did good.
We did fantastic.
I I just want to remind the people again. So please subscribe to my channel. And be on the lookout for future cosmetic corners. Also
Hmm.
comment, like, and share. Let us know if you use any of these products, um,
Yes.
what you
We
think
want
of
to
them.
hear it.
If it, like, spark your interest to use something, I would love to hear what your experience is. And we were talking today. We have some more cause I think we're gonna do this once a month. So,
Hmm.
you'll have something to look forward to. I think our next cosmetic corner is solely going to be on fragrance.
Yes.
But I
And
think,
it's gonna be we'll be cute because we'll be themed for Valentine's Day. Because we're probably gonna record it either right before or right after, either or. Maybe we should do it before so the girls can have something to get in case they don't have it.
idea,
Or for
yeah,
the
maybe
late
do it
girls.
before.
We'll do it
Yeah.
before. We'll be in our red and pink and white and our
Yes.
Valentine's Day colors. But no, seriously, I'm asking you to, if you're watching this video, to stop what you're doing and like and subscribe to the Fashion Doll because I want to keep doing them. But if y'all ain't watching them, I ain't coming back. So
Okay.
y'all gotta watch and y'all gotta comment. Y'all gotta comment. Oh, and if y'all have a product that y'all want us to review, please. I'm into that too. I want to know, like, oh well, Dave Q, have you guys tried this or have you guys tried that? We're always open to trying new products. Um, Definitely. And again, to every single brand that we mentioned in this video, we are also looking for sponsorships. So if you want
Yes.
to send us something to sponsor, we'll get the video out. Okay.
Two things. The brand send us something for free. And you girls watching, you can send something for free too. Because when I reviewed
Sure
the
can.
dolls, the girl I would get subscriber mail with the dolls often. So you can send me some
Okay.
subscriber mail for us to review the things. We love
And we're gonna
subscriber
drop the
mail.
links. We're gonna drop the links to our Amazon store as well as where you can find the products, so that way you guys, because I know y'all gonna be like, where did they say that from? I tried to say where we got everything from, but again, Sephora, Ulta, Target, Amazon,
That's a good idea. I used to do
Yeah,
that with my dolls. I would put a link to where you could purchase the dolls. Maybe
yeah,
I'll put in the description links so all the late
yeah.
girls can go purchase from the link.
You know,
Yeah.
you got to make it easy for the people, Q. You got to make it easy for them, so that way they can just click it and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and get that finery, not another cherry," which I think is stunning. Finery, shout out to you, whoever is in your marketing team and came up with the names of your fragrances. I love them, stunning, tens across the board. Because not another cherry is genius because there are so many cherry scents that are on the market right now. So for
Yes.
them to name it that, that was literally tens across the board. Even to name this one the new
Mm.
rouge is stunning. Love
Oh,
it. Love it.
this is the last thing I'm going to say closing out.
Sure.
If you haven't smelled a cherry fragrance, and I really like the one Cherry Ambition too. This not another cherry. It's I just want when I put this on, I just want to eat myself. Like I wish I could just eat me. It just smells so yummy because it's like
Mm.
cherry and the vanilla, and it's warm and oh, I love it.
So the Tom Ford Cherry, it also has like a, some people have said like it has like a cigarette kind of base smell to it, like a
Mhm.
smokiness. That's,
A
I'm gonna
smoke.
just say that. I think
Okay.
cigarette is a little offensive. A smokiness to it. Does that have that too? I actually need to smell Finery's version of it.
Not to me. I think
Not
the
to you.
other one
Okay.
from Scentbird, because this has the
As a
cognac.
smoke.
This has a little smoky and like,
Okay.
but no, not that one. That one smells more like just like
Sweet.
sweet and warm
Okay.
to me.
Okay. Stunning.
And this is the
Well, that's it,
same.
boys and girls.
I almost feel like this might be a little more smoky or vanilla than the not another cherry.
On the back of that and the label, what does the fragrance note say? I'm curious. Now
Black
you're sparking my
cherry,
interest.
black
Okay.
cherry, sheer magnolia, and tonka bean.
Ah, there it is. I'm gonna like that because there are certain ingredients I love. Anything that has tonka bean in it be good for me. Anything that has sandalwood, saffron, be good to me. So, again, boys and girls, as you start to figure out your fragrance and what you like, start looking for certain notes. If you're someone who likes jasmine, then look for that. If you're someone that likes amberwood or cedar or anything like that, any of the woodiness, look for that. If you're a more floral person, then look for floral notes. More than likely, you'll appreciate the scent. And again, like I said, scents definitely do change over time. And also, this is another big waves on swim tip. Every scent is not for everybody. So, what smells good on the fashion doll may not necessarily smell good on me. And I love it for him, but it just may not smell good for me. So just kind of keep that in mind too. And it's okay. Fragrance is like the bread. If you ever been to the grocery store, they got over 50 types of breads. At the end of the day, they're all bread. And they all sell because there's a bread out there for everybody. So think of fragrance like that. Like you just have to find your bread. You may be a
Mhm.
pumpernickel, wheat, rye, whatever type of bread. But yep, that's my last little
I
tip I
agree.
gotta say. But shout out to the Cosmetic Corner. I can't wait to see you guys next month. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Big Waves on Swim. Yeah, and we out.
Yes, honey. Thank you. Toodles. Stay stunning or get
Toodles.
there.
Oh, I need a refill. Can I get a